Egypt is a land that is steeped in history, with a civilization that has lasted for over 5,000 years. The ancient Egyptians were known for their monumental architecture, intricate hieroglyphics, and elaborate burial practices. Over the centuries, the country has been ruled by various dynasties and has seen many changes, both political and cultural. The history of Egypt dates back to the prehistoric era, with evidence of human habitation in the Nile Valley as early as 7000 BCE. However, it was the rise of the pharaonic civilization in the early dynastic period, circa 3150–2613 BCE, that marks the beginning of recorded Egyptian history. During this period, Egypt was unified under the rule of the first pharaoh, Narmer, and the capital city was established at Memphis. The Old Kingdom, circa 2613–2181 BCE, saw the construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza, which are some of the most impressive structures in the world. The pyramids were built as tombs for the pharaohs and their consorts, and were intended to ensure their safe passage to the afterlife. The pharaohs of the Old Kingdom also built temples, established a system of writing, and developed a complex social hierarchy. The Middle Kingdom, circa 2055–1650 BCE, saw the rise of a more centralized government, with the pharaohs exerting greater control over the provinces. During this period, Egypt also expanded its trade networks and established diplomatic relations with neighboring countries. The art and literature of the Middle Kingdom were characterized by a more humanistic and naturalistic approach, as opposed to the formalism of the Old Kingdom. The New Kingdom, circa 1550–1070 BCE, saw the height of Egyptian power and influence, with the pharaohs undertaking ambitious building projects and expanding the empire through military conquest. It was during this period that Tutankhamun, one of the most famous pharaohs, ascended to the throne at the age of 9. The reign of Akhenaten, known for his religious reforms, saw a departure from traditional Egyptian beliefs and practices. Egyptian civilization declined in the Third Intermediate Period, circa 1070–715 BCE, with the country divided into multiple smaller kingdoms. The Persians conquered Egypt in 525 BCE, and it was subsequently ruled by various foreign powers, including the Greeks and the Romans. Christianity and Islam were introduced to Egypt in the first few centuries CE, leading to significant changes in the religious and cultural landscape. In the 20th century, Egypt saw significant political upheaval, with the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a republic in 1953. The country also played a pivotal role in the Arab-Israeli conflict, with several wars fought over the disputed territories. Today, Egypt is a predominantly Muslim country with a rich cultural heritage and a thriving tourism industry. In conclusion, the history of Egypt is a long and fascinating one, spanning over 5,000 years. From the rise of the pharaonic civilization to the present day, Egypt has seen many changes, both cultural and political. The country's monuments, art, and literature continue to inspire awe and wonder, and its contribution to world history cannot be overstated.